Alright, we're gonna hit up some chill step again, you know, because that's what I listen to. So we're gonna pick up where we left off on the last tournament stream. And I'm gonna have a bigger camera this time. People were giving me shit for my camera. I'm not used to taking up a lot of space. I'm a Dota streamer. I normally have a small camera. We don't have a lot of space in Dota. 100% win rate? Damn! We might be able to keep that actually. If I win this, then we will be 100% win rate. Oh, it's time. It's time. Let's go. He's going with that pawn, huh? Sad night. This other night could be less sad though. Depending. Man, these two are gonna stay here forever or? So strange. Win plus 14. Lose minus 140. Oh, it sounds like Dota. Man, I remember getting plus 0 MMR in Dota. Those are good times. That's a rook. That's my idea of moving my boy up, but let's wait. Yeah, I think Connor and Austin are not quite as strong as the Mountain, but then again, nobody is. He's the strongest man on earth. If I've already beaten him, I'm invincible. The confidence is through the roof, chat. I will take that knight as well. Pieces. All your pieces belong to me. I paid the ultimate price with a pawn in order to win with something else. My knight is kind of in the way for what I want to do, but oh, let's just get over this way. I just see a lot of pawns here. I don't want to castle on this side. Fucking pawns running at you. That's bad real estate. Shout out to Toka. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you, Toka. Alright. He pinned me. He pinned me. Take my knight. I have a new one that will take his place. That's no knight. It's a Hydra. But does he know? Is he aware this is a Hydra? This was actually a bad move. I wonder if he's gonna punish me for it. Not immediately, but it was a very bad move. Such a weird situation. It just doesn't resemble anything I'm used to. That's why I need to think. I don't know. He's probably gonna go down here though. I actually played into it. Holy shit. I even forgot about what I was already thinking. You can just take it with a knight. Yeah, he actually did it. He actually did it too, the madman. It's annoying. That's annoying. Real annoying, actually. Let's think about what I'm gonna do here. Yeah, this is bad no matter what, but maybe we can make it less bad or more bad. I think we just go here. Ah, this was a good attack by him. I shouldn't have moved my queen to c2 in the first place. She had no business being there. It actually allowed his knight to do something. His knight was useless, but the moment I put here, and he goes here with a rook. That was my bad. I shouldn't even have tried with the pawn push because he recognized what he could do. Yeah, I fucked up hard, dude. This is not very good. Oh, he didn't go for the better move, I think. He had a much more damaging move, I think, but I'm happy he took like this. This should be better for us, because if I take here, he basically has to take with his queen. If he takes with his queen, yeah. I think this ends up being okay. Man, I fucked up in this game. I fucked up, but I think we'll be alright, because I also got a lot for free. It's hard to stay sharp and keep thinking when you get a free rook. Well, not free, you trade it for a bishop, but when you get pieces for cheap, basically. It's like very strange playing against him because he does so many really bad things, but then this attack was actually kind of organized, you know? Like, it was not actually a bad attack at all. I just stepped into it as well. That's the bad part, but the attack itself was evil. Let's just go here. Pre-moved. Pogu. What you gonna do? Where you gonna go? Keep walking. Was he a good sport? Thumbs up. One blunder? Yeah, no shit. No shit, I made a blunder. I mean, I was making a few mistakes. Yeah. But it's hard to... I think my mistakes came after we were in a really weird spot though. I don't think I made mistakes before it was really strange. And what I mean by that is basically after this. Yeah, like I'm not used to being in this position, like plus 11. I made some mistakes for sure. Yeah, I should just take that. Yeah, this was bad. I could just take. True, because we can just trade the queen. True. True. We would be on the queen and he's on the queen. That's fair. Yeah, I didn't think about just taking it for some reason. For some reason I didn't think about it. Missed mate in 1 as well. Yeah, I mean I've done the cleanest. 3.7. Yeah, I may not have done the cleanest. Where was the mate in 1? Wait, am I in a game? This is the wrong game. I heard something. Am I in a game? I hear pieces moving. But this is the... This is my... let's just be here. There we go. We are in the game. Whoops. Whoops. Don't mind me. Don't mind me.
The game runs like this. The only thing you really know is what you can put into words. Let's suppose I love some girl, rapturously. And somebody says to me, well, do you really love her? Or how am I going to prove this? Well, say, write poetry. Tell us all how much you love her, and we'll believe you. So if I'm an artist and I can put this into words, convince everybody that I've written the most ecstatic love letters ever written, they say, all right, okay, we'll admit it, you really do love her. But supposing you're not very articulate, are we going to tell you you don't love her?
These knight moves, man, he's just in. Naughty. Where are you going, sir? Straight to hell. Is he gonna do this? Is this his, like, long plan? Does he have a long plan? Find out. He takes here. I take. My king has to run a little bit, but he has a home. Eventually. We have to do manual castles. Here comes another knight. Watch it. He's going. I guess if he goes here, I'm gonna lose my bishop in the end of it. If I move. I was kidding. I'm not gonna lose it. That was in case you were stream sniping. I'm still on this. It's genius tactics. Still on that square, my friend. Still. Always. GG's. GG's. Alright, that was a shorter game and no blunder. Is that true? No blunder? I didn't fuck up? I will, Matthew, I will. Alright, let's join the Zoom call. I'll turn off my music. I guess they have a post-game interview coming up, so 1 second, chat. I'll try and get on it.
Hi, Waga. Thanks for joining us.
Yo, thank you.
Hello.
Hello. Good game,
You
Connor.
kicked my ass.
Thanks for a game, man.
No problem. That was my second chess game.
Really? Wow.
Yes.
Dude, you actually, like, in the game one, you actually had such an attack I didn't expect. I messed up with my queen placement, and
Yeah, I pull out unexpected plays that don't make any sense.
you definitely do. You took me to uncharted territory, sir.
That was the goal.
Guys,
Is it your
so you
birthday, dude?
It is.
Happy birthday. Nice hat.
Thank you. Oh, wait, here we go.
Is that
Joining breakout room.
Hello.
Hello, birthday boy.
Hey. All right.
Hi. How do I move this on the screen?
I love you.
All right, we're a minute out. Three, two.
Welcome back, everybody, for our final interview of the day. We have WagaMama, aka Nicholas, Connor. Gentlemen, thanks for joining us. We probably should start with the winner, but first we should say happy birthday to Connor.
Thank you. Thank you.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Connor.
birthday, Connor.
Birthday.
Why are you celebrating with those claws?
Yeah, no, after I lost the first game, I was like, well, all right.
It's still your birthday.
Yep.
Look, we are all chess players, well, as far as the commentators go, but do you have birthday plans after this? Because I know
I
that chess
do.
might not be.
I
What's the
do.
plan?
I've got dinner with my family, and then I'm going to do a stream of Pokemon Snap on the Nintendo 64. So
Fun.
I'm not gonna lie, that sounds better than this. I know we're on chess, but
I can't really go out with friends right now. So
Wait, why not? Oh, COVID, right?
bit of a pandemic. Yeah.
And so WagaMama, Mr. WagaMama,
Levy.
I'm gonna bust your chops a bit.
Mm-hmm.
You were doing a lesson before this with Danny Rensch. Really? I mean, Connor just joined. The man's just getting up his basics. What are we doing? Are we getting a lesson from Mr.
But it's not a show match, Levy. It's a tournament.
I know.
You
I
play
know.
tournament. You gotta prepare for a tournament.
I thought I was gonna have a lesson with Ludwig before, but Ludwig forgot. So then he called me, and I missed his call. So then I
That's
didn't
so
get a lesson.
sad.
Guys,
It's okay.
if
Connor, we'll have lots
It's
of
okay.
lessons. You have good chances in the constellation. Or what bracket is he going into? Constellation, right?
yeah. But actually, not mathematically speaking, I don't know how to get into the logistics of it all. But I did want to point out, while we have the board up, around the middle of game one, Connor, you were winning for one move.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what I was saying to you.
So you jumped in here with this knight, and you
Genius
saw
move.
that, if he took you, you were going to take his queen. But actually, Nicholas, you could have taken.
Yeah, I saw that quickly between the games. I was
Yeah.
I missed it.
And here, instead of knight takes pawn, ultimately just taking the free bishop. And for a moment, it would have been tense, because this knight comes around, and maybe the game goes on. But
Yeah. I just kind of pull out random ideas that I know aren't the most normal, just to see if I can throw them off, because I don't know all the advanced techniques. So I just try to kind of do weird stuff since I don't know too much, and hope that it pays off by throwing them off.
You definitely threw me
Like-
off, sir.
There you go.
Is there someone in the field that either of you are looking at next? So, for example, your next round opponents, Nicholas, you're playing against Austin. Connor, Connor's playing against Haftor. But beyond that, constellation bracket, champions bracket, what are we looking at? Anybody you want to call out, trash talk? Saying this to everybody today.
All right, I'll pounce at the opportunity of saying, if I do end up playing any of the league players, I would challenge them that if I win against them, they have to play Dota, and if they win against me, they have to play League. Or the other way around, sorry. I have to play League, they have to play Dota if we lose. That is a standing invitation if I play against TF Blade and Grypix, but that's more for the playoffs.
Okay, all right.
How
Connor?
about you, Connor?
Yeah.
I'm just happy to be here.
What a good attitude.
Well, I'll play anyone.
Connor, I think I've been saying this both about your chess and Austin as well. I think if you both go back with Andrea Alexandra, get like another hour and a half, you'll be good to go, and the redemption arc can start in the constellation bracket. I mean,
Yeah, I feel like I got like a head that works for the game. Like I get it. Like I know people that like can't really understand it, but like I see it. I can see the board and understand what's going on.
Oh, we really liked your instincts, especially
Yeah,
having learned as chess as recently as you did. You found some really cool stuff. So you've got the basics going for you. A couple more lessons, you'll be crushing it.
Yeah, Connor, I was gonna ask, did you practice by yourself at all since your game with Austin, or because I
No, I
actually
didn't get
saw
the
a little
chance.
bit of improvement. So then it's just good instincts.
Yeah, I didn't really practice I've been practicing for the Twitch rivals for Fall Guys, so I've been so busy. I had my birthday.
Priorities.
Well, I have so
Yeah.
much going on this week.
It's okay. Fall Guys is very complex. I understand.
Yeah.
It should take more time.
And I knew that this game, like someone told me that this was like gonna be my hardest game, so I was like, okay, I'll take it as I can, and then get a lesson in between my next game, probably.
Yeah,
and-
we'll get him next
I can
time.
do.
Don't worry. But you had really great instincts. I genuinely thought you practiced a little bit by yourself. So
just downloading the game in my head, figuring it
yeah,
out.
Yeah,
you're
it's-
practicing in your sleep.
there is for sure a learning curve when you're starting out. And Connor, we wish you the best before your next match against Haftor. Nicholas, same with you. You better win the whole thing.
I don't know
Saying it,
about that.
I'm calling it.
I see a lot of people saying that, but I think everyone's jumping the gun on it.
Yes,
It's,
I want to see. I'm an unbiased commentator, but I would like to see Hafu versus Wagamama.
Me too.
I heard Hikaru and others say that I'm the favorite or something, but I want to call out one thing. Hikaru said I'm one of the OG chess players in the tournament. I want to say I played a dozen chess games before PogChamps in total in my life. So I don't want to say that I'm an OG chess player, but I watched content. Yes. I like watching, and your 10-minute videos are very appreciated. I'm glad you're uploading more 10-minute videos.
Okay, I gotta
That's
enough.
the secret.
That is yeah. I know Zexro said the same. Gentlemen, we're gonna let you go. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Once
Thank you
again,
for the
happy
games.
birthday, Connor.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
Connor.
Thanks, everybody.
Let's
Appreciate it.
let the players go and take a look at what's coming up tomorrow. We've got Group C. Friends, what are we looking at here? We got
All right, we're heading out of the Zoom call. All right. Thank you for today. Bye-bye, Simon.
Yeah, thank you. Have a good day.
Gotta give a bye to the man behind the scenes there. You gotta appreciate the voices that are working in the background as well. All right, so we got a second win. Feels good, man. So I think that I probably am the winner of the group already determined, right? Because Austin lost to Connor and Haftor lost to me. And I won to Connor, so no matter who wins of Connor and Mountain, I won against them. So I'm the winner of the group. $1,000 richer, chat. All that matters. We're in it for the money, nothing else. I think no matter if I lose to Austin right now, I'm still the winner of the group, I believe. Very big, very big. We're doing it only for the money, of course. Shameless. Oh, my notifications are audio off. Thank you, Sonia, for the 500 bits and the 500 bits and the 500 bits. You donated 1,500 more bits. Jesus, thank you so much for that. Sorry, the audio has been muted. You guys are no longer in emote mode. Very good. Good job by the mods taking care of it. If Hafthor gets a win, it's a 4-0 to 4-0. Yeah, but I won 2-0 to Hafthor. So even if Hafthor beats both of them, I think it goes head to head then, and I'm the winner of the group. I would imagine. I'm not sure what type of rules they have for PogChamps specifically, but in most tournaments that would mean that I win the head to head. So I think we're set for the winner bracket, and set for the winner bracket as the winner of our group. Austin and Connor didn't have as much time to prepare as everyone else, though, right? I think that... Wait, were both of them last-second invites? I know Connor stepped in instead of Miskiff, right? But Austin, I think, had the same time, I think. I think Connor was a last-second invite, and same for Zexro, I believe. But outside of that, I don't think anyone else has been changed. But yeah, I'm glad that in the interview I got, you know, a little mention. In the case of a tie on points, the first tiebreak is average cap score across all 3 games. I see. Okay. Well, then I should be pretty hard to beat, I think, because at least my games against Hafthor were very, very high cap score. Connor got one lesson about 2 hours before his first game where he learned what the pieces do. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that Connor, if he got the time to play a little bit, he probably has the right mindsets. I mean, the immediate learning curve of chess is super fast when you're going from knowing nothing to knowing something. Like literally in 10 hours of practice, he would probably be twice the player or 4 times the player. The panel were saying that you're playing chess for 2 years now. Yeah, which is just not true. So I'm glad that I got to call people out. I don't know. I think that it's important for me. I don't know if it's a pride thing or if it's the fact that I've seen people comment like, oh, it's unfair that Waga is invited. He's good at chess, and like, how is it fair that he's here? Also, a lot of people are confusing and think that my rapid rating means something. Like, oh, he's 1400. I'm not 1400. I've played 9 games of rapid ever, and most of them are against the people in PogChamps. Like 4, or at least 4 of them are against the people in PogChamps. So I don't even have my provisional games played, which is why my rapid rating literally means nothing. You see, 9 games played ever. The first game I played, I got 250 points. Next game, I got 150 points. This thing means nothing. So what means something, in my opinion, is where you've played more games. So I played 145 Blitz games, and my ranking is 943. Now this is quite a big amount of games, and I'm at 943. So this is more statistically reliable. Then again, I've been doing a lot of puzzles, and I've improved quite a bit. So I'm probably a little bit higher than this, but I'm definitely not a 1400 player. Hikaru clarified on his stream earlier. He said that your rapid rating is not accurate, but he would place you around 1200 or 1300 based on games of yours that he has watched. Yeah, I mean, maybe, yeah. I just felt I needed to say something about the whole comments, because I didn't do an interview last time, right? And I needed to do something about. Oh, sorry, I made my camera huge for everyone to not be able to complain. Here you go, 9 games total. Yeah, I felt I had to say something, because if they're saying stuff like I'm an OG or I played for a long time, seems the 2-year account throws things off as well. Well, I never played games though. If you go back and look at the history, like, I don't have a lot of games. These games are recent games. I played like a dozen games basically in my life. These are recent games, you see? I don't know. Can we find all games? Date range? Can you find it? From January 2018. End date today. Wait, why is it? Okay, search. Does it show all games? 161. I mean, is this all my games? 161? It's not showing all the games though, right? You can continue with live games. Daily chess live games, I guess then. Yeah, live chess. Yeah, we can go back. I mean, here I played what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Okay, it's like, sure, it's a little bit more than a dozen. It's 2 dozen games. Okay, I played 2 dozen games before PogChamps. You know, that's... I don't think people understand if they say something like that. And then you have the people that I'm playing against in the tournament. Sure, not Connor necessarily, but if you check, like, you know, is this his name? Yeah, and then you check some other people that I'm playing against in the tournament. 1,898 Blitz games, dude. Look at this. Rook! I've played nothing, man. I have 160 total games on chess.com. Most of them I played after PogChamps. This guy has like 2,000 Blitz games, man. Rook! So that's why I felt I needed to clarify that I've not been playing for 2 years or something. Do I analyze mine or other players' games? I try. Yeah, I try. I use the engine and analyze stuff. Try to learn something. But anyway, I'm very flattered by the compliments. I didn't mean to say that it was reasonable to say that you're pro, but the 2-year-old thing makes some people think that you played for 2 years. Yeah, but that's not really the case. How to make it show the blitz rating versus rather than the rapid rating or whatever they're called. I'm asking how to make it show you 900 rating instead of 1400 rating in game. Well, it can't. We would have to play blitz instead of rapid. What we're playing is rapid, so it's gonna show that ranking. Is winning the group really mean $1,000 guaranteed? It is. It's actually more than that technically. We can go. Where's all the information? I had it somewhere. All the information, because technically you're guaranteed 1,500, I think, just for participating in PogChamps. If you're a quarterfinalist in the consolation bracket, you get 1,500. If you're a quarterfinalist in the championship bracket, you get 2,000. But I already won my group as well. I don't think that I get one, spot advanced or anything. You still have to play the quarterfinals. Yeah, everyone plays quarterfinals. So that means at least I have $3,000 from this. You see black? Oh wait, 1 second. 1 second. Here you go. Yeah. So you see there are quarterfinals. Everyone will play, and here's the prize money distribution. So first place is 10,000. Second place is 6,000. Both the semifinalists get 3,000. Quarterfinalists 2,000, and if you win the consolation bracket, which is the separate bracket altogether, they do not join or anything, then you get 3.5, 2.5, 2, or 1.5. So yeah, if I lose everything from now on, I'll still have $3,000 from this event. If I totally flop everything. Well, one of your games, the commentators said you might be using a little extra time trying to explain your moves to chat. Saying it out loud makes the move more clear in your mind. I'm not really explaining it to chat. I don't think that I would be faster if I don't say anything. Whenever I say stuff to chat, I'm literally just reiterating stuff for myself in my mind. So, yeah. No, I don't necessarily think I'm slower if I say something. When I'm saying something, it's because I need time to process this anyway. And by explaining it to you guys, or, like saying it out loud, I'm reiterating it to myself, making me double check it, basically. So I don't think that saying it makes me slower. That's just how slow my brain is my response to the casters. The pre-move was hilarious. Did they catch the pre-move? Did I like it? I did it once. I could have done it in game 2 as well with my king. I was thinking I should pre-move my king on the knight, because if he takes, I'm going to take. So I should have pre-moved that too. But I think that was my first pre-move in PogChamps. So at least that was maybe one of my first pre-moves ever. It's among my 10 first ever pre-moves. So yeah, I've done it. I have pre-moved something. I tried streaming chess when talking during my 3-minute blitz. I'm easily 100 rating points worse, maybe 200. Oh, really? I mean, 3 minutes is very little time though. And also, not to... I definitely don't mean to say this in an offensive manner, but you're not a streamer by nature, right? You don't normally stream. I'm so used to talking to myself and saying things out loud that it's literally, you know, a habit to do so. I fucking do it when I'm not streaming. You guys should see me sitting on the couch playing games. I sit there and talk to myself, you know. I'm fucking damaged from being a streamer. My girlfriend looks over to me like, what the fuck? Who are you talking to? I'm like, myself. So, yeah. No, I don't think... Yeah. I'm literally Twitch damaged. Yeah. No, I've not always done that. That's definitely a streaming thing. Yeah. Talking to chat while in the shower. Well, that's the best place to stream. I'm talking to Gracie, of course. Just explaining the moves to Gracie. But yeah, so we got it, man. Feels good. Feels good. We got a second win and should be enough to secure the group. I'm actually very excited for the playoffs, and I'm gonna practice really hard these next few days and try to do even more. I usually shut up whatever I do. I try to talk because streaming, and it makes me much worse. I heard BSJ.
How did the games go?
We won 2-0, Sir Silent Hell. They didn't really go clean, but I won 2-0. I heard BSJ say that talking during Dota makes him play worse too, but I don't know. That's cool that you're watching BSJ as well. It makes sense that you're a little bit into Dota if you're watching me during these chess games. Yeah, I mean it can, and I definitely believe that if I want to focus fully and like do my absolute best, I'll talk less, but that will just come naturally. If I'm talking, it's maybe not. It's not when I need to not talk. Fuck. I can't explain this in a good way. Basically. I mean, if you watch my Dota streams, you know that when I'm super focused, I'll go vegetable mode. You know, like my mouth is open, I'm drooling, and, you know, hopefully I'm making some good moves. Thank you. Thank you. I got a winner's kiss. So, yeah. Yeah, my concentrated face. Low-key playing worse to secure that Hikaru coaching session. I mean, I don't need to try and play worse. I'm gonna play bad regardless. This is what I've been saying, that the game against Mountain was very successful. It went really good, but I mean, I'm not some genius. I don't think I'm the strongest player. Though that was a good accuracy in game 2, I guess, but then again, he had a combined accuracy of 5.9 across the 2 games. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, I think this is less impressive than my accuracy against Hafthor, because against Hafthor, he actually played an 80.8% accuracy too. Like in this game, he actually played really well, I thought, and then it just worked out better for me. There was like not that much he could do apart from his knight move. After he moved his knight over there, I think then the game just played out in a good way for me. Hikaru also said that some games when the enemy gets a bad start, you get a super high accuracy because the best moves are easy to see. Yeah, like in the game against Connor there, I just got a high score because it was very easy to see. Man, this smother mate though, that was very satisfying. This is, by the way, chat, my first ever smother mate. This will go down. This will go down in my chess history as I play more chess. I will always look back to my first ever. It's now called the Mountain Smothering Mate. It's an upgraded Smother Mate. It's bigger. Yeah, literally choking out the mountain. That was. The fact that you can remember past games kind of shows that you're not beginner level anymore. Well, I don't know. Whatever you want to call it. I don't know exactly where you put the definition between beginner and intermediate, but I think I'm either a good beginner or a bad intermediate player. Is what I would call myself. Declining queen is nice as well. It's true. There was the queen. Makes it even better. They implied that you were playing chess for 2 years here. I guess it's just that my account is 2 years old, right?
A month to prep. Not to mention the fact that, let me just go to WagaMamsChess.com profile real quick.
Yeah, Waga's been playing chess for how
2
long?
years. 2 years. Like,
Wow,
at least,
that's
at
serious.
least.
2 years versus 30 minutes.
That's pretty close. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah. Two years since I had my account created, but I created my account after the 2018 World Championship. I think probably I was a little bit hyped by watching the games that Danny Rensch and Hex were casting. But I mean, yeah. At the same time, though, there are people who have like super old accounts. I think was it. Wait, I'm gonna show you something. I think I stumbled upon. Was it Carson? Or was it... I can't remember who it was. Someone had like a really old account, but with almost no games at all. Who was that? Was it callmecarson? Someone had like a 6 or 8 years old account, but with like less than 20 games. Yeah, I think it was Carson. So, you know, you could easily say, oh, he's been playing for, 6 years or something. No, not Pokemon, because he has actually played a lot. I think it was Call Me Carson. I forgot what his chess.com account is. So, I mean, that's again just a confusing thing. How much and how intensely have you been consuming chess as a viewer before PogChamps? Moderately. I liked, for a very long period of time, I enjoyed watching Chess Network and listening to his analysis or his gameplay while going to sleep. I normally, would watch that until I fell asleep with the video still playing, kind of habit, and other stuff. So, I don't know. I mean, I would say I've definitely consumed quite a bit of chess, but I've not played it myself. And it's hard. What I need to do is try and internalize and like understand stuff and learn how to play better, basically. How to do stuff. I don't care, man. You can really tell the difference between commentary skills in Dota versus chess. You and every other commentator know not to throw shade like that. I mean, it's not really throwing shade, but, like, they're just trying to create a good content. I think they're making great content, all of the casters. I really like what they're doing, so it's nothing like that. And I mean, how often doesn't it happen in Dota that, pro players or players are calling out the casters for something they say? Like Loda recently tweeted out that, casters are dumb and don't know what they're talking about, basically. And that's like... That's common too. So I don't think they were throwing shade or anything. They just don't have time. When you're sitting there casting, you may open up an account, and that you could hear, as Gotham was doing that, he's literally saying, let's go to his profile and see when it was created. And it's created 2 years ago. It's reasonable to say, oh, he's been playing for 2 years, But I mean, the time span that I was playing, like how many of those games were... I think how many of those games were even in the same day, I wonder. Let me just see. I think I played for maybe 2 or 3 days or something, probably. Let me check my old games. I counted right. That was like, sure, 24 games or whatever. But let's see how many of those were on the same day. I opened a Bitcoin wallet in 2010, but oh boy, feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. You've been storing Bitcoin for 10 years. You're a billionaire. I'm thinking if I should play more, if I should take a break right now. Aren't they just making like a player profile for the viewers to follow, like the guy to beat and the young hopeful and the good guy? Isn't that what part of what panels and commentary do? They make a story so the viewers feel like they know who everyone is. Sure. I mean, sort of, but that's also where I, as one of the players, I'm free to speak up if I disagree with the way I'm being portrayed. Let's say maybe I sound like a little bitch for that, but I don't want to be thrust upon the title of this is the guy to beat, the big favorite, the OG played chess for 2 years, when I literally have less games than any of the other favorites that they're mentioning, like, so that's why I would, step up and actually say something. I don't like having that title, because with that comes actually already there's like a lot of people who are questioning why I'm invited to this tournament when I'm clearly so experienced, and I find it both hilarious and ridiculous at the same time. Ultimately, I shouldn't care so much because it doesn't really matter, and they can say whatever they want, but I like the truth, basically. Today, Hikaru took it back a little bit. You're just top 3 now. That's good. I mean, I think that's fair, though. I think I am a contender. I think I have a chance. I definitely believe that I have a chance to win the entire thing. I just want it to be seen as such. Might chess fight me. I think I'm gonna be done for a little bit, get some workout done, because I've been lazy, man. I haven't worked out these last few days. My last run was before the mountain, and then I've gotten complacent, man. I beat the mountain, and then immediately afterwards I went for a run, and then I haven't done any workouts, so I think I need to exercise today. So I might go for a run and then come back and stream more. Worked on my brain, burns hella calories, I can tell you. 4,000 calories, man. Chess. Calorie burning. A good meme. Getting lazy. Nah, it's good to go for some workouts. Now, that was fun. Anyway, I'm gonna take care of myself. You guys take care of yourselves, and I'll be back later. Yeah, we got a second win, so feels good. We're pretty happy where we are right now in the group, and now we can focus mainly on the playoffs. So I think tomorrow I'm gonna do a lot of chess. I know I've said this a lot of days now, but tomorrow I'm actually gonna just grind, dude, because I have a bit of time until my next game. It's the 30th is my next game, and yeah, basically now on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, I'm gonna try and grind out as many games as possible. Probably on Sunday, I'm going out to celebrate my my family. We have a birthday coming up. I'm gonna celebrate a little bit with my family, but I might still stream a bit. Yeah, all right. I'll see you around. Thank you so much for watching, chat. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.